Hello, thank you for joining us once again on the 3-day weather forecast. I am Paul Ugbah. Before us is a satellite imagery showing thunderstorm cells which developed over the eastern parts of the country and propagated westwards to affect places along its path as at Thursday afternoon. And by Friday morning, we see relics of that system somewhere around Sokoto areas, and much later in the day on Friday, we expect this system to affect the majority of the northwestern parts of the country, and also a different system is likely to affect the southeastern parts. And so for the rest of Friday, we expect places around Sokoto, Yelwa, parts of Niger State and also Kwara to be affected by these storms, while the northeastern parts of the country are likely to remain stable in partly cloudy conditions for the rest of Friday. We also expect some thunderstorms to affect the southeastern parts of the country, Enugu, Ikom areas, and also Port Harcourt in Rivers State, while the central parts of the country are likely to experience some cloudy conditions which may produce some rains as well. Temperatures on this day are expected to reach 35 degrees Celsius over Nguru and 33 over Maiduguri in Borno State. Sokoto is also expected to be 31 degrees Celsius, similar to what we expect over Yelwa, and 30 degrees Celsius over the central states of Niger, the FCT Abuja, Kaduna, and also Lokoja, Makurdi, and Ilorin. The southern parts of the country, particularly Benin, Warri, and also the Port Harcourt areas are expected to experience temperatures of 29 degrees Celsius, while Lagos is expected to be 30 degrees Celsius. By Saturday, we still expect thunderstorms to affect parts of the northwestern parts of the country, and they are expected to be relics from the system which we expect to affect these areas from Friday midnight into the early hours of Saturday. However, the central parts of the country are likely to experience some thunderstorms much later in the day. Much later in the day, we also expect some rains over the southeastern parts of the country, extending from Enugu down to the south states of Port Harcourt, of Rivers State in Port Harcourt. We also expect rains to affect Warri and Benin. And temperatures on this day are expected to remain 35 degrees Celsius over Nguru. Maiduguri is also expected to remain at 33 degrees Celsius. Sokoto, 32 degrees Celsius, while the FCT Abuja is expected to be 31. Enugu is expected to also be 31 degrees Celsius. Other places in the south are expected to experience temperatures between 28 degrees Celsius over Akure and Ibadan to about 30 degrees Celsius over Lagos and Port Harcourt areas. By Sunday, there are prospects for thunderstorms only around the northeastern parts of the country, extending from Maiduguri towards Kano areas. We also expect some thunderstorms to affect the hilly grounds of the Mambila Plateau in Taraba State. And the southern parts of the country are expected to watch out for some light rains, especially over the southeastern parts of the country, while the southwest continue to experience some cloudy and cold conditions as a result of the effect of the little dry season, popularly called the August break, over these areas. Our temperatures are expected to reach 36 degrees Celsius on this day over Nguru, while temperatures are expected to drop slightly to 32 over Maiduguri in Borno State. Sokoto is expected to be 33, similar to Yelwa, and Ilorin is expected to be 30 degrees Celsius, similar to what we expect over Niger State and also Kogi State. The southern parts of the country are expected to report temperatures of 28 degrees Celsius over Warri and 28 degrees Celsius also over Ibadan and Akure. This is where we'll conclude our 3 days weather forecast. Thanks for watching. and do keep it with us again.